UX design is the process of making useful, usable, and delightful experiences for users, whether that's on a website, an app, any interface, so any design that you have. For example, even on my phone here, this screen, how can we make it look better, feel better? So emotional connection with the user, can they feel delightful in using it? Is it quick and easy? So UX design is a growing field. It's exponentially growing. There's more and more companies are realizing we need to improve the design. Remember the days when websites were terrible and people used to want to use a website, but the drop-off rate was high because they were fed up, they couldn't use it, they couldn't find whatever they were looking for, whether it was to buy something and check out, they couldn't check out, so they would leave your website. Now there's a lot of attention paid to that through UX design. UX design requires something called a UX design process. It means we have a certain way of working that gets us to improve that product. And what we mean by product is the interface at working, whether it's a phone, whether it's a mouse and the software for the mouse, any product that we're improving, we use a UX design process, which includes doing research into what people really want, what their expectations from this improvement. For example, if you're going on an airline checkout, what they're looking for. Do they want to know obviously the date? Do they want to see the price on the first page? Do they want to book a particular seat? So all those things we do, we gather the requirements, we do the user research, and then we can start to sketch it just with pen and paper. So we still use pen and paper when we need to. You can sketch it on software as well. And then we sketch it and we get more feedback from the users. Then we design a wireframe, we call it a wireframe, and then we give it to the coding people, the developers. They develop it and then we test it. So that's basically the process, but that's what UX design is all about. It's about making people's lives easy, making wonderful experiences, and the better the experience, the more satisfied the customer, the higher the sales for the business, or a higher retention rate, so they stay on the website longer, or they do what you want them to do, or because you thought about where the button should be, what color it should be, what the tabs should look like, how many pages you need to create or design. All of that really helps everyone. And that's the thing, that's why it's called user experience. We want to make that experience as delightful as possible. Now, to do that, one of the things that we do is we'll create many designs, something we call A/B testing. So we'll create one design and another design, and we give it to users and say, well, which one do you prefer, which one? And we even watch them, observe them, and record it and see where they're clicking and how long it took them to go through that process. And that really helps us improve the service. So if you want to get into a field which is fun, I find it amazingly fun because you're actually creating real products that people can use in the real world. Imagine if you improved an app and then millions of people got to use that app, and because of your change in the design, so many people's lives were made easier. What kind of satisfaction would you feel? I feel amazing when I do things like that, and I hope you will too. If you really want to get into this, if you're passionate about it, it's definitely a field to get into. UX design is something that is so needed now, and as I said, it's growing. And what you can do with that is take advantage of this growth, because even Google are creating courses for UX design now. All companies are pretty much across the board realizing that we need more UX designers, and they want to train more people because there's a big shortage of good UX designers. So if you're looking for future prospects as well, UX design is a great career. But like I said, UX design will give you a sense of satisfaction, a well-paid job, and a great bright future that's only going to grow. So that's UX design in a nutshell. Don't forget to follow the whole series so that I can help you become, whether you're a beginner or mid or professional, I can help you improve your UX design skills. See you guys, 1UX1, take care, see you again.